to Vancouver, home of so many iconic players here. Steamer, Trevor, the Twins, the Russian Rocket, Gino. Let's get ready to roll. The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hronek. Into the offensive end now. Sends the pass over. Back to the point it goes. Takes the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And a solid stop on the play there. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tight.
Breakaway with a score!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Holdy's got it to the side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, there's a great stop by Nuco. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck grab by Pedersen. Skates in behind the cage. Moves the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck over to Brazeau. Good use of the body on the play. Steps into all of that. The Wild have possession along the boards. Quick pass across to Boldy. Pokes the puck away. There's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Handles the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Feeds the puck over to Hedl. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Line change. Bogosian's taking the puck behind his net. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Gaudreau's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Forbort.
Vancouver's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Makes the save with the trapper. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Hughes plays it now. And it's a quick pass to Hronek. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Zuccarello's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Picked off by Pedersen. Puck picked up in the open ice. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick feed to Myers. Great forecheck by Besser. Receives the pass. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Too much congestion in front. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Here in the late going of the frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Yuleson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's the one-timer. Oh, what a save! Here's a chance. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Hammers the shot. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Looks to make a play over to Kaprizov. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops him with the glove. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Eriksson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Puck picked up by Sherwood. Works it across to DeBrusque. The Canucks take it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Denies him!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Eriksson. Taken by Hito. Sends a pass over. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And that'll free up the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Eriksson stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Lets it fly. And he rings the post. Demko's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And sends it off course. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. And he takes the feed. Looking for space along the blue line. Great read with the stick. Off a stick and they can't connect. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Shredden's got it along the boards. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Dishes it off. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Great reflexes, another save.
Garland's been a workhorse tonight.
Chance here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And that's blocked. Pettersson's got it into offensive territory. Garland's got it against the boards. He scores! What a shot! Vancouver's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Textbook poke check by Rossi. Dropped him in the open ice. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks now lead by 2. Shooters won the faceoff. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. A chance! And he had an answer with that save. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
the puck into the corner of the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they'll start with possession. Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Minnesota's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Quick pass to Kaprizov. And a stick break setup. Moves it over to Kaprizov. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Hronek's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Wild have it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Rossi. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. From a bad angle. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hoaglander's going to get 2 for charging. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Slides the puck over. Johansson's got it along the wing. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick feed to Myers. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Rossi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Minnesota's won the draw. Passes over to Faber. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Here's a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Demko's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Pedersen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. The Canucks played along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Hoaglander's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Forces the turnover. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrusque. Oh, it's denied by Gustafsson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Let's get the call. The Wild have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Picked up along the boards by Foligno. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to Garland. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Knocked away with the stick by Hronek. And he takes the dish. DeBrusque's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Centering feed! Another pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Canucks have it behind the net. Unloads one! He scores! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Vancouver's in now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Can't pull the trigger. Minnesota's looking to break out. Feeds it on over to Middleton. Pass right back. Feeds the puck across to Spurgeon. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Angles it over to O'Connor. Now a quick pass to Garland. Handles the pass. Lost it. Oh, he missed the net.
Well, I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And it's a quick pass to Kaprizov.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Faber's got the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Big-time defensive play. Hammers him into the boards.
When you're trying to claw your way back in the game, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Sometimes you got to do something different. Create some energy, and that hit is trying to ignite a passion or a fire under his team.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Tries to feed it over to Rossi.
Vancouver's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Besser. Pass it up ahead. There's a hit on the play. And that's poked away. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Vancouver's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
And that brings it into this one here this evening. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts.
here tonight in Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most gorgeous cities on the planet, and the atmosphere is fiery here inside tonight. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. Right in the low slot. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to make the puck loose. The Canucks have it now. Oh, caught him with his head down. All alone. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here comes the call. Kopitar's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
That knocks them off the puck. Vancouver's on the attack. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Blazing in on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. Takes the feed. Scores! We're putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Janot. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Big save. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Look at this. Oh, tremendous clutch save by Kemper.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Taken by forward. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Hughes has it now. Passes it over. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the wall by Besser. O'Connor's got it across the line. Centering pass. And that's stopped from behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Tries to get it to O'Connor. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to Myers. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Hoglander sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Juleson. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. And he coughs it up with the pass. Painted of a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends it ahead to Hito. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Juleson's taking it from his own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed. Shot! 5 seconds and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly. And as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Quick pass to Anderson. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And they win that draw at center. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Off the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Vancouver's got it now. Here scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Shakes off the coverage. And not much on that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck grabbed by DeBrusque. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. And that's knocked away by Myers. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vancouver's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Handles it along the blue line. Moves across the point. And he slides it quickly to Hito. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Pettersson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Hughes will play it to the corner. Here's a chance! Great save by Kemper. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. And that's a great heads-up play by Pettersson. The Canucks played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Besser. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. That opportunity's rejected. Besser's got the puck near the back end. Moves it to Pettersson. Nice save off the tender's pad. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. And that's stopped by Demko. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted by O'Connor. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Deneau's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Sooners won the draw deep in the defensive zone. LA's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. And he totally whiffs on that one. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forbort. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canucks slide it through center. Sherwood's got it along the boards. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards.
Ulsson's almost back on the ice.
The Canucks penalty killers come up huge.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Moves around along the half wall. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Picked up along the boards by Doughty. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. The Kings will play it in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. They've got the defense outnumbered. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Hughes takes it through the middle of the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Doughty. Takes it across the blue line. Puck picked up by Kempe. The Kings looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Doughty's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Anderson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Great burst of speed to come up with it. Poked away by Myers. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Kopitar's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Sooners won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. Vancouver's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Kemper. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And the play continues. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. The Kings' man advantage is over.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know.
They've got a 2-on-1. To the net. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Vancouver's got control of the puck. DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. From point blank. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Canucks win the face-off at center. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is on the redirect. Big time stop. Quick pass over to Nuco. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Just a simple pad save made by Demko.
Well, goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross crease makes the save.
Forwards moving the puck through his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Vancouver's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Myers has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. The Canucks take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Off his stick! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up by Suter. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. On the attack along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by LaFerriere. Picked up along the wall by Spence. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Steps into the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. One-time shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. They gain the zone from the left side. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Vancouver's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. More stick handling in his own zone. And that's poked away by Besser. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. With the steal. Doughty's crossed the line and gained the zone. And the puck's booted away. Picked off by Pedersen. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick shot! Oh, and a glove save by Kemper. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tosses it on to Moore. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Brodin's got it against the boards. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. With possession along the wall. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Puts the puck along the boards. Oh, another consecutive save. There's a hit right there. Circles back to center ice. Takes the feed from the left side. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Kings have it now. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Looks to pass it to Brodin. Gets it over to Faber. Slides the puck to Eriksson Ek. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Brodin's got it along the wing. Put it off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Gets a stick on it. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. There's that hit on the play. Oh, what a collision. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Goudreau. Dishes it off. LA's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Kings played along the wing. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
Lafreniere's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck. Directed over to Lewis. Here's the pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And now he tries to get it across to Boldy. Shot. Oh, and a step shot with the glove to stop that one. And he moves it up to Turcotte. They've got numbers here. Lewis looks around. And he takes a shot. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Receives the pass. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the 9 seconds. Made the stop on the play. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's been very impressive in the first 20 minutes of this game, and you know that the coaches will be happy with their possession. They're possessing the puck, they're managing it. I just think they need to draw the coverage outside the middle of the ice and then attack it with urgency.
Scoops up the puck. Here he is on the backhand, and a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Taken by Brodin. Moves it over to Zuccarello. Broken up at center by Doughty. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And not much on that one. Fiala's got it to the side. And he slides it quickly to Clark. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Eriksson X won the draw here in their own zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench shot. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Steps inside. Clark's got the puck.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Moves the puck to Nyquist. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Turns him away. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. They've got some momentum here. Kuzmenko's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, he got paddled by Gustafsson. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Makes his presence known on the ice. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. The Kings working around near the back end. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Turcotte. Huge steal at his own end. Quick feed to Foligno. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Slides it across to Bogosian. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. LA's got the puck against the wall. From the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Los Angeles on the attack. Puck grab by Kopitar.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone. Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Eriksson X won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Faber. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot! Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
And he sidesteps the check there. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. He's off the one-timer. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. With the blast, stones him on the play. Slides it up to Rossi. And that's broken up by Fiala.
The Kings are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The Kings have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. LA's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. LA's on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance in front. Here's a shot. And makes the save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Comes up with the block. Sends one up to Byfield. Oh, what a move. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Eriksson X won it in their own end. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Middleton. Gets it back. He says, let's get physical on that play.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that?
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, and a scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Kings are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Puck picked up by Merrill. Minnesota's got it along the wall.
Kemper's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Feeds it over. Moves the puck over to Hartman. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Hartman's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Knocks the puck loose, and now he passes up to Moore. Look out, here they come on the attack, and makes the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. The Kings will take it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Taken by Edmondson. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Johansson. Dishes it off. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Gustafsson. Now a quick pass to Foligno. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Foligno. Puck scooped up by Anderson. They've got an on-man rush. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Shakes off the coverage. Uses the force on that hit. The Wild have possession along the boards. Puck grab by Eriksson. Scores! Rips it off the top.
Almost needed a double take.
this third period. Lewis wins the draw center. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Turcotte. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafsson. There's back to back saves.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And he connects with the long bomb. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. LA special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the...
do this hockey. Nice zone entry from the middle. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's another stop.
But you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Canucks gain the zone. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Passes it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. From the right side and up the middle. Vancouver's got it now. Moves it to Faber. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Gaudreau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's a solid collision. The Canucks have it now. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Wild have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Quick pass to Juulsen. Minnesota's got the puck. A chance for the rush here. A pass. Scores! They came flying in and will not be denied. Minnesota's in control of this one so far, Cheryl. Wouldn't you say with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Vancouver's won it. And now it's grabbed by Myers. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Trennan. Centering feed. Picked off in front. And it's a quick pass to Myers. The Canucks played along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Garland. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wild have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Picked off by Besser. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Demko. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Made the save on the play. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Canucks are on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Denies him in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Minnesota's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Lets it fly! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, this looks dangerous. Down in front. Another pass. Oh, and a misfire on the feed, ending the chance. The Canucks have the puck now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Favors lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Rossi. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And they win that draw at center. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. And he slides it quickly to Myers. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick feed to Myers. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Nice stop by Demko. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here they come. And that's off a stick. Tendy plays it up. And here's the pass to Hartman. Here's the chance on the attack. Shoots it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Demko's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Minnesota's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Passes it over to O'Connor. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Works it across to Trenton. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Trenton. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Foligno's going to play it against the half wall. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Minnesota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Canucks win the draw. Taken by Juleson. Great reach with the poke check by Spurgeon. Now a quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Spurgeon. Moves the puck up to Eriksson Ek. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Myers. And that doesn't reach the net. Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. The Canucks have it now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Levels them with the hit. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Fires it. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks out. Makes the save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Rossi's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lets it go, and the stick his best friend on that save right there.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Carries it. Moves it along the outside. Carrying it, moving, looking. Moves it along from the outside. Skates with it. There's a save. There's a hit. From center they get into the attacking area. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Forbort.
Besser's almost out of the box. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's got it behind the cage. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Forbort. Moves it to Hoaglander. Here's an odd man rush. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Brazo. And now it's over to Eriksson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Minnesota's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Feeds it down low. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this can be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck moved over to O'Connor. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Pedersen's got the puck in his own zone. Still has possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Nice stop by the goaltender to stay with that one as it caromed off something on the ice. Sooners ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw on their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. To his teammate. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Tries to get the puck to Suter. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Bluger. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Wild have the puck in their own end. Minnesota's coaches will not be liking that power play. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. It goes home like the lamb.
Yes, he fears that now, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Puck grab by Faber. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Nuco. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. And that's stolen by Boldy. And it's turned aside by Demko. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Can't get it to go.
Sherwood's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. And now it's to Johansson. With possession along the wall. Unloads it! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Poked away by Goudreau. Under a minute to go in the third. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it over. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Minnesota's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Angles it over to Garland. The Canucks take it along the wall. Turns it away.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Kaprizov's got it against the boards. That's gloved by Demko. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Gets the puck over to O'Connor. Tying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn and that's the hockey game. This was a dominating performance tonight, Shirley. They came to play, they skated, they had pucks on them. period is set to go. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Hronek. Denies the slapper. Hoaglander's got it along the wing. Puck picked up by Anderson. He might have a step here. He's clear. Scores! LA's really leading this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Oh, wow! Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. The Kings played along the wing. Avoids the defender. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And he slides it quickly to Hino. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Passes it over. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Great read with the stick by Deneau. LA's looking to break out of their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Denies him.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Yolson's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to forward. And that's off a stick. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Byfield.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Forward.
Vancouver's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Fogle swooping in on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Shakes loose. Hughes plays the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's intercepted by Edmondson. Broken up by Bluger. Slides the puck over. Great hit on the play. Flies to the crease. Oh, it's denied by Kemper.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Backhander in front. That's gloved by Demko. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Besser's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Vancouver's on the attack. And he takes the dish. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Steps in front of that one.
Kempe's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Gets a stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now it's grabbed by Hino. Quick feed to Sherwood. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by one, but they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
Carries the puck up through center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Denies him with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Canucks have the puck in the corner. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Byfield's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Fiala. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that's broken out. Los Angeles on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Excellent stick work on the play. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Forward's taking it from his own end. All alone! And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
LA's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Los Angeles has the puck. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. The Kings will play it against the boards. Slides it across. Doughty's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Canucks won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's blocked away. Handles the pass. Pettersson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Moves it to Heroic. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Keeps a hold of the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. Tries to get it out of the zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Tries to feed it over to Suter.
O'Connor's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
A centering chance! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, LA's got a 2-0 lead. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fires it! Great save! Rips it! Oh, it stops again!
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck across to Suter. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pass back to the point. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents medal.
Poked away in the defensive end. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Canucks played along the boards. That's intercepted. Penalty coming up here. The Canucks don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hughes plays it now. The Canucks will play it through the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Scrum along the boards. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Forward's got it in the defensive end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Skates to the crease. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Deneau's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Kings win the faceoff. Takes the feed. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Takes a blast. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But back with more. LA's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. He scores! What a little pop up on the play! LA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
This is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. That's blocked off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Los Angeles is playing with confidence, James, and it's easier to play with it when you have a healthy lead like they do. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. We just saw it right there as it went off the post and out. And this is the way they've been all game long. They've been funneling pucks to the net, and a reason why they have that healthy lead.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. LA's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Slides it diagonally to Herodic. And a solid save there as we play on.
Kemper's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Puck scooped up by Sherwood. Moves it around along the half wall. LA's got the puck. Taken by Anderson. Quick pass to Deneau. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck ahead to Sherwood. Solid check to slow him down. Shakes off the coverage. Hammers a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Suter. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Puck grab by Juleson. And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Kempe. Breakaway! Can't connect. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Now he slides it up to Bluger. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Takes the feed. LA's in now. Here's a chance! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra taker.
Now, this is a bit of potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Look at the Savardian spinorama! Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loses the coverage there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the shot.
Wow.
And he scores! The Canucks don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for. Cheryl, as they answer back.
Now they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tremendous glove save by Kemper.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. That opportunity's rejected. Passes on over to Chanot. Across the line from center. Moves it quickly over to Lewis. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Kempe's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty, and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
The Canucks win the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to O'Connor. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Byfield. Takes it into the slot. Quick stop by Demko.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Here's a short pass to Fogle. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
The Roenick's penalty is almost expired.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's A bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. Score! Towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And we are all over with this one tonight. Los Angeles had their power play rocking and rolling tonight, didn't they?
Yeah, it was kind of like an accordion. They stretched the zone, then they shrunk it. The PK unit didn't know what to...
seeking. Opening face-off just moments away. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to Rossi. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away by Kaprizov. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Quick pass to Faber. Slides the puck across to Kaprizov. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Doughty's picking up momentum through center. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And turns it aside with ease. Looks to set up at the point now. And does it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. LA's got it, and they're on the attack. He tips it. Stopped by the goaltender. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Into the corner now. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. From point blank. Oh, what a save by Kemper. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Drives it to the net. There's the save. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's knocked away. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Moves it on over to Middleton. Feeds it to Spurgeon. Unable to reach that one. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Look at this. What a save. Oh my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that goes off a player. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Fogle. Quick feed to Kempe. Steps into it. No room for that one to get through. Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Another pass. He tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tindy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Foligno's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it go. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Chanot. LA's got the puck against the boards. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover. Toss up the puck after that hit. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Shuts it down. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken by Fiala. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. And that's picked up by Faber. Works it across to Brodin. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Kings have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Tipped. The Wild have control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. one. Oh, what a denial by Kemper.
Anderson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Here they come on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Scores! The Kings get one. LA's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Kings carried along the wall. Big time saving goal as he gets out of it with the stick. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Back to the point it goes. Trying to shake loose. With the pass. He scores! What a shot! The Kings are clicking on all cylinders tonight. Now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
A chance from the slot. Big save. Good hit on the play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes it over. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it to the Ferrier. They've got numbers. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nyquist. Feeds it over. Comes up with the steal. Moves it up.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. Here's a pass down low. Huge steal at his own end. Nyquist is going to play it against the half wall. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Chanot. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. LA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Storms up with the blocker. That's a double shot off the irons. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Rossi's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Shuts him down. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Goes right to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Quick feed down low. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Eriksson. Shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. My word, they've really got their head down here in their own zone. Takes the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Middleton. Shot! Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Puts them right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now.
All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. Strong defensive effort. Tries to get it over to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Clark. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fiala. The Kings looking against the half wall. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Right on the doorstep. A chance on the one-timer. Oh, an even better save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Pass across to Boldy. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Big time stop by Kemper.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's trailing by 1. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. With possession along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. And some good footwork to kick it away. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Kempe's got it on the offensive end. A feed out front. Can't connect the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Kopitar's got it in the corner. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he passes it up ahead to Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Cutting to the slot. And he puts that one aside with ease.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Kings gain possession along the wall. Rocks him. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. The Kings take it along the wall. Oh, here we go. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, everyone has a role. PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Gaudreau's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Middleton's got it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Moves the puck. Kempe's got it to the side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Trennan standing up, ready to go.
LA's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Came up with the save on that play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Lewis has the puck against the half wall. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Gustafsson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Good job handling up his opponent here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Six by the check. Grabbed along the boards by Bogosian. Shot! Glove save made by Kemper. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Receives the pass. With the steal. Takes a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Just $10. Hurry into our